Do you have a child with ADHD? I'm going to share something with you an ear, nose, throat specialist shared with me about 15 years ago with one of my kids that I've never heard since, and it drives me crazy. But here's what happened. I had a child who was struggling. I had noticed he was snoring a lot, and I actually went into the ear, nose, throat doctor for something I had going on. And then I happened to mention my child snoring, my 5-year-old, and he goes, "How big are his tonsils?" And so we talked about it. I said, "They're huge, and I think they're touching. They're big." And he goes, "Oh, let's make an appointment." So I take in my son, and he looks down his throat, and he goes, "His tonsils are so big, they're touching in the back." He says, "What's happening is at night when he's sleeping, the air is literally being choked off, and he's waking up 100 times a night just because he can't breathe. And because of that, he's not sleeping well and hitting his REMs. And so you've got an ADHD kid." He said, and then he does this. "Ever since we quit taking tonsils out, ADHD's on the rise." But he lowered his voice. Look, we're in the office alone. The guy had to whisper it to me. Sure enough, we got his tonsils out. ADHD symptoms, went away. So then I had all my kids tested. 4 of my 5 children needed their tonsils removed because they were huge. They were all having ADHD problems. And guess what? All of them got better when those tonsils were out. So if you have a kid with ADHD, before you go and medicate him and before you go in and worry about him, take him to an ear, nose, throat. Have that checked.